العليا مجدي لخالق السماء، وارفع الخفاق أخضر يحمل النور المسطر، رددي الله أكبر يا موطني موطني. قد عشت فخر المسلمين، عاش الملك للعلم والوطن.
With nearly half of its population under the age of 25, Saudi Arabia has much to gain from developing innovative education programs. Launched in 2011, the ITHRA Youth Initiative is a student-centred learning model focused on STEM education and creativity.
مبادرة إثراء الشباب هي مبادرة وطنية تسعى إلى دعم جهود المملكة في التحول إلى مجتمع معرفي من خلال تقديم برامج علمية مشوقة وممتعة للشباب من سن 12 إلى 18 سنة. المبادرة تستهدف مليوني شاب وفتاة من جميع أنحاء المملكة العربية السعودية.
ITHRA has also deployed a number of workshops such as science and math camps through iDiscover, iWonder, an international scientific expedition, iBroadcast, a portal hosting the scientific content of the programs online, and iRead, a reading festival. iSpark is designed to teach students using scientific experiments and laboratory methods in a fun environment.
بالنسبة للبرنامج اللي يضيفه الطلاب، البرنامج الفكرة منه أنه يضيف أفكار معرفية إثرائية إلى الطلاب، لأن الطلاب الموجودين في العادة نظام التعليم الاعتيادي يخلي الطلاب يفكروا بطريقة يعني محدودة. برنامج إثراء يخلي الطلاب يفكروا بطريقة إبداعية، يحاول يخليه يطلع برا نظام الصندوق.
These dynamic workshops target public schools in urban and rural areas in which the instructors aim to build an emotional connection between the students and STEM through hands-on group learning.
في المناهج كان بس دراسة في الكتب، يعني الحين هنا في في تحاليل وفي تجارب، فاستفدنا أكثر يعني تعمقنا في الشيء.
لأن البرنامج هذا وضح لي أشياء كثيرة. أول يعني كانت فكرة الهندسة أنها أشكال وبناء بس، هذا الهندسة، لكن البرنامج طلع أشياء كثيرة أنا ما كنت أعرفها شخصياً. صراحة يعني فادتني بحياتي أن كل عمل يعني في تعاون راح يخلص بسرعة بشكل جميل جداً.
The iSpark program is planning to expand from 15 to 50,000 beneficiaries throughout the kingdom, while launching, under the umbrella of the King Abdulaziz Centre for World Culture, a partnership with the California Science Centre and Berkeley to further widen ITHRA's horizons.
المبادرة تسعى إلى تمكين الشباب وإعطائهم القدرة أنهم يحلمون أحلام كبيرة، أنهم يفكرون في أشياء بدون ما يكون في شيء يحدهم أو يمنعهم من الوصول إلى الأحلام اللي يبغون يوصلون لها. تجربتنا اللي احنا قدمناها لهم نطمح لأنهم يشوفونهم هم يقدمونها برضو في مدارسهم، أنهم يعيدون التجربة، أن يحققون مفهوم المواطنة.
كانوا حريصين لدرجة أنهم ممكن يجون قبل ما تبدأ ورش العمل وما يطلعون إلا بعد ما تخلص ورش العمل بوقت جدا كبير. أول سؤال ننسأله من نص البرنامج أنه وين إحنا ممكن نلاقي هذه النوعية من البرامج بعد ما ننتهي من هذه الورشة.
A city that literally never sleeps now has massive cranes dotting its skyline. That's because Mecca, the holiest city for Muslims, has embarked on a massive expansion project. The epicenter of Mecca is the Kaaba, a sacred building inside the Holy Mosque. Some call it the world's most famous piece of real estate. Millions of Muslims from all over the world come to the Kaaba to perform tawaf. Tawaf is an act of worship in which pilgrims walk around the Q building and pray. Muslims believe the Kaaba was built by Prophet Abraham as a house of God. Over 1 billion Muslims pray 5 times a day facing the direction of the Kaaba. In this shot, all those ant-like dots, those are people.
And as you can see, there are hundreds of thousands of people circling the Kaaba, and that's not just right now. This is a constant act of worship that happens 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, and has been happening for centuries.
One of the oldest and strongest relationships in the Middle East is that between the United States and Saudi Arabia. The story began when the United States officially recognized Saudi Arabia as a country in 1931. After establishing full diplomatic relations in 1940, an agreement was made in 1945 between King Abdulaziz and President Franklin Roosevelt, which paved the way for a long and steadfast relationship. This relationship was primarily based upon bilateral relations that supported economic and political interests. In 1951, both countries established the first formal defense agreement, which was called the Mutual Defense Assistance Agreement, expanding the initial relationship into a security alliance. As a result of the agreement, in 1979, both countries put in approximately $3 billion to restore regional security during the Cold War between the United States and the former Soviet Union. Along with political and security alliances, the two nations also started developing strong economic and trade ties. As a result, 55% of the U.S. Gulf Trade Exchange has been with Saudi Arabia. Currently, the trade value between them makes up to $80 billion, with the United States being one of the top exporters to the kingdom. In addition, Saudi Arabia is one of the largest exporters to the U.S. in the Middle East, with the annual value of Saudi crude oil to the U.S. alone valued at nearly $50 billion. Furthermore, more than 300 investment licenses were given to American companies to enter the Saudi market, while Saudi investments in the United States were ranging between $500 to $700 billion. U.S.-Saudi relations are now stronger than ever and will grow stronger still, with their joint efforts in defeating extremist ideologies and ensuring regional and global security, which are being achieved by security collaborations and sharing intelligence information. Moreover, by building new long-term economic partnerships that are both strong and resilient, the two nations will continue to bolster and increase their mutual benefits, which will reflect upon both regions and around the world.
شعب كرم وراية الدين، كرم وراية الدين، حب وكرم دارنا اليوم نحميه، حب وكرم دارنا اليوم نحميه، نروي ترابك من دمنا مباهي، نروي ترابك من دمنا مباهي. يا دار لا تخشى غشي من غلط فيه، يا دار لا تخشى غشي من غلط فيه، حنا لك سنود جنود ملايين، حنا لك سنود جنود ملايين، عليك باسم الله يحرسك ويكفيك، عليك باسم الله يحرسك ويكفيك، شر الحسود اللي عمامه شياطين، شر الحسود اللي عمامه شياطين. شوفي عيالك بالمحارب توري